Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, Sonic Love. So in today's video we're going to be checking out a custom firmware called KORIKI. I know I've seen it a lot over different YouTubers, but there has been quite a few considerable updates until I think it was end of January. So a lot of people were testing it when it was like in a beta form. It's still in the beta form, but there has been a lot more improvements. It still has a little bit of a way to go. I'm not really sure if any more development is going to happen to KORIKI. I know there is a few in the pipeline for it, but I thought I'd do a video just to showcase what the performance is like. Hope you enjoy it, and let's get right into the video. So I'm going to try and get through as many systems and showcase as much as possible as I can in a very short space of time. I'm going to start with like light end stuff. Let's kick things off with some NBA Jam Tournament Edition in the arcade main. So arcade is running really well. Plays nice, feels nice, looks nice. Let's move on. Now on KORIKI you can press the function button and start to the emulator. A is to back and B is to load. So let's check out some Atari links. Let's check out some Pico 8. Also seems to be working fine. Shinobi on PC Engine, also working really well. SNES, as you can imagine, plays flawlessly. One thing I've noticed on Koriki as well is there is no screen jitter, where it feels like it's a little bit laggy. It's incredibly smooth with no shadowing. It just plays really, really smooth. Game Boy Advance, also no issues whatsoever. Looks incredible. Thomas Wave, Dolphin Blue. I did notice that in stock version it runs better. No issues on Sega CD. Again, plays great, looks great. And the refresh of the screen is just really, really nice. Just makes the experience playing it a lot better. So far, there seems to be a few pros and cons, like anything really, when it comes to custom firmware. But versus stock, so far I've only noticed that Thomas Wave and Naomi are struggling the most so far. Some games are still playable, but I know it can run better. No issue with PlayStation 1, even with upscale. Looks really good. Okay, so the DualShock's not working, so you will have to go into the function button and press B, and then we'll have to go to controls, port 1, DualShock, left analog. Yeah, plays fine, even with the analog. What a game. Yeah, so upscaled, looks really, really nice. Plays really good. Cheeky little monkey. Gotcha. Yeah, so no issues with PlayStation, plays amazingly well, as it should. So let's start testing out some PSP and some more harder demanding emulators on KORIKI. So tie, keep the frame count on. Let's check that out now. There we go. Full 60. Okay, so let's see if we can get a 2x at 60. It looks like we're getting 2x at 60, so that's pretty good. Let's check out some other games. Let's check out some Ridge Racer.
The course is in excellent condition. Is your car tuned?
So let's just quickly check the settings. So 1x, yeah, it automatically defaults to 2x frame skip. So we need to take that off, auto frame skip off. Yep, everything else is okay.
3, 2, 1, go! A smooth start, not bad. 3 laps to go. Good luck.
So it is dipping. So what we need to do is go to settings. We can hit it at 2x resolution. You can hit it at 2x resolution and turn skip buffering effects. Yes, you lose out a little bit of image quality as in effects, but you'll see that we get a constant 60. And the image quality overall itself, as in the rendering resolution, just improves greatly. So it's not bitty or blocky, really smooth. And you'll get a constant 60. So it looks like it's done it again, so let's go to settings. Frame skip. This is annoying. I don't like this. Maybe we can save it. Do the settings and then save it. Let's go with off. Auto frame skip off. Let's keep it at 1x and see how well it does. Not very well, so let's go to settings. Let's go to 2x resolution. Let's do skip buffered rendering. Okay. Let's try that now. So we can't handle 2, So let's go back to skip buffered rendering, take it down to 1. Skip buffered rendering. So no, so it's going to have to be auto frame skip. So the best way to play it so far is 1x resolution with auto frame skip. Yes, it only goes to 30, but it's still a really good experience. Ideally it would be nice with 60, but obviously we're dealing with quite a significantly downgraded chipset from what we're used to in the higher end devices. So to get it actually playing like this is really good. But I think everybody knows that not all PSP, Dreamcast or N64 games are going to work on this anyway. But I still think that with some great optimization and some very clever devs, that they'll still be able to improve this tenfold. A bit more optimization. Let's go with some Dreamcast.
Versus S. Here we go. This is the first Dream event. Great. I knew that group was a millionaire fighting 2001. What an incredible cast of warriors has gathered here. Live and let die. Fight.
Sword of the Berserker seems to be playing well. Let's go with some N64. N64 actually plays really well. let's try some other games. Yeah, it seems to be playing okay. I noticed a few little dips, but overall still definitely playable. Okay guys, so another thing that I really like about Koriki obviously is just the overall look and feel of it. So if I just exit out, if we go back, we have lots of themes. So if I just pull up user interface, I'll just quickly go through some themes. You can have really, really nice themes. If we go into, say, I don't know, let's go into Mega CD. Be able to scrape all your box art and videos for the games. It just makes it a lot more better experience, and just, yeah, overall just looks a lot better than what the stock OS is. So let's check out some more themes. And obviously when it comes to tinkering and messing around, you have a lot more options. We have a nice Star Wars theme there, which looks really nice. One of my favorites actually. Looks cool. Again, when you go in, got your box art, you can scrape. So not only that, but we also have, if we go into system settings, what I found, if I'm getting better performance than what you're getting on your version of Koriki, you know, either haven't got the most up-to-date one, or you haven't overclocked. So I have it set to extreme, so you can overclock it. So you got turbo, high, medium, low, power save, and then extreme. I've just left it on extreme. I've noticed that some emulators don't use it from this setting itself. So when you go into game settings and you go to pre-system advanced configuration, let's go to, say, Dreamcast. See where it says power performance, high performance. So yeah, you can go to power mode, you can have balance, power saver, always have it on high performance. It just seems to, with those both settings, one in the main settings and one on the game settings, I just feel that you get a bit more optimization and a bit more power for the FPS counter to show a bit more frames. So that is Koriki. I absolutely love it. It's changed the RG35XX for me. I don't mind the stock. I do think Naomi and Dreamcast run a little bit better. and the Thomas Wave, but everything else is exactly the same, I'd say, on par. So for what I play in the games that I play, I'd prefer to have the look of Batocera and to be able to customize it and tweak a lot more. I still haven't had a chance to mess around with all the settings, so I might be able to get a bit more performance with it. But so far, I absolutely love it. I think it's great. I'd love to know your thoughts. If you want to see an in-depth tutorial on how to set it up, then let me know in the comments, guys. And judging by the amount of comments and likes, I will definitely do that. But as always, guys, take care.